guys, it's Jessica and welcome back to my channel. My hair, I didn't really dye it blue, it's just hair chalk. I wanted to test it out to see if I liked it, and I kind of do. One of my Christmas presents was the Too Faced. I took French in high school, but my pronunciation is horrible. I don't really like to say things in other languages because I can barely pronounce a lot of English words. La Petite Maison, and I'm pretty sure that means like little mansion or something like that, or little house, something like that. I don't know. My French teacher was horrible. It is super, super adorable. Look at that. Look at it. It is, oop, I had it upside down. It is so gorgeous and I love it so much. And this came out a few months ago, so this video really isn't anything new, but it's new for me, so I'm just gonna talk about it like it's brand new. And you open it up and it is indeed like a little tiny house or mansion, and it's just so pretty. Look at that, it's so cute. I kind of like want to set it up and display it. It came with a little mini Better Than Sex mascara, and this is really perfect. This is my favorite mascara. I have the big one, so this one is really perfect for traveling, or you know, just as like an extra to throw in your purse so you don't carry around your big tube that's like twice the size. And then here is the palette. Look at that. It says Too Faced underneath too. I just love attention to detail. It makes me really excited, and it just makes everything seem so much nicer. Isn't that not gorgeous? The inside, of course, this part here is cute, but look at those eyeshadows. Oh my gosh. The names of these are so stinking adorable. I haven't used this yet. I don't want to use it. You know, like when something's so pretty, you don't want to use it because it's just so beautiful, and I don't want to disrupt the surface of these beautiful shadows. Yeah, I'm gonna do some swatches for this video. This first one is called Let It Snow, and I think a lot of people don't really like this one out of all the shades in here because it's very powdery, and it's very, it's like you barely notice it. It's just like a barely there pink, which this would probably be pretty good as just a matte highlight because it is very matte. I'll probably just use this as a matte highlight for my brow bone. This next one here, which is right here, you can't really see it. It literally like blends in perfectly with my skin tone. It's called Reindeer, and it's very similar to my skin tone. It's very matte. It basically just looks like I have skin colored powder on my hand. So I'm not really a big fan of that color because I can't even see it, and it's really powdery, just like Let It Snow. So I'm not really a big fan of that one, but it is very matte and it's a very fleshy skin tone color. So I came up with a slightly easier way to do this instead of doing each individual eyeshadow on my hand. So this first one here is called Honey Pot, and I really love this. It's one of my favorites in this palette, and it really does have a it's very shimmery, and it is a very honey bronzy glow. It's very beautiful. It's not very brown. It's very golden, honey bronzed look. This next one here is called Knockout, and it's just a very matte, dark, chocolatey brown shade. That's exactly what it reminds me of, is chocolate, and I really like this shade a lot. I think it would make a really nice crease shade, and so I really love this, and I'll probably end up using that one a lot. This light one here is called Paper Roses, and I really like this one. It looks like a better version of Let It Snow. It's slightly darker and it's slightly more pigmented. It's kind of a soft, shimmery pink. It's just a slightly darker, more pink, shimmery version of Let It Snow, and I think it works a lot better than Let It Snow does. This next one here is called Don't Settle, and it's kind of a dark, kind of a cool toned, shimmery brown shadow. It's very pretty and very shimmery, and I really like that one as well. And then this next one beside it is called After Hours, and this one is probably my favorite. Out of all the eyeshadows in this palette, this one is probably my favorite. It's very shimmery. It's kind of a more toned down version of Honey Pot. It's more of a cool toned bronze look, and it's very shimmery, and it just looks kind of like a cool toned rose gold to me. And I just think it's a really romantic color. I think this would be really good for a romantic eye look. And I actually think that After Hours and Don't Settle look really good together. And so I want to do a look with these two specifically because I think they look really nice and romantic together. This last one right here is called Secret Lovers, and it's kind of a dark brown shade, kind of like Knockout, but it has some shimmer to it and it's a little bit darker. And that one is really pretty. It would make a really nice crease shade as well. And then these last few shades are, this one is called Pussycat, and it's just kind of a very soft, mauve-y, kind of a light purpley color. And I think that one is super beautiful. And then this next one is called Dreams, which I think is the perfect name for it because it's just a very soft, dreamy kind of nude color, and I think these two look really, really nice together. And then this last one here, I don't know if you can tell in the camera, this one is called Jungle Love, and it's a super, super dark purple. It looks almost black, but then it has these really, really purple glitter specks in it. And I don't know if you can tell, but the specks are very, very purple. And then this last one is called Chocolate Moon, and it's very similar to Jungle Love. It's a really dark brown, almost black, but then it has these little specks of glitter that are a very light bronzy color, which adds a lot of dimension to the shadow, and it looks really, really nice. These shadows are not super pigmented. If you want them to be more pigmented, I would recommend wetting your eyeshadow brush either with water or some kind of setting spray, and then applying this to make them a lot more vibrant and pigmented. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe for more videos kind of like this. So I will see you in my next video.